Riccardo, this is Ask Calafiori. We asked our fans and fans of yourself to send in their questions, and let me tell you, they did it in their thousands. I've whittled down some of the best questions. Are you ready to answer them?
You. Yes, I'm ready, thank you.
Let's get into it. First question, you had a lot of clubs interested in you. What made you choose Arsenal?
I would say Mikel and Edu, because I spoke with them a lot of times even before the Euros, and they kind of convinced me, but I was already convinced because Arsenal is a big club and they showed me their project and was perfect for me, I think.
What surprised you the most since joining?
I would say the organization of the club, they are so good, everyone, the staff, the teammates, everyone is so good and also a good person.
What's your favourite thing so far about playing in the Premier League?
The level of the league, for sure, because I think it's the dream of everyone, because it's the highest level that you can play at the moment, so it's competitive and I like it.
How difficult is it being a defender in the Premier League?
So difficult as well. Every game can be tough, every opponent, especially the wingers, which I'm left back, so I'm facing the wingers, they are so good as well.
Have you noticed anything mentally, how you've got to stay switched on the entire time?
Yeah, you cannot switch off, I think, because it's so intense the game, and also till the 90 minutes. Like all the actions are tough and you have to be focused and concentrate.
Next question. How many times have you watched your goal against Manchester City?
Multiple times.
On repeat?
I lost the count, but yes, I really enjoy watching.
Now, I'm not going to tell you who I support, okay, but I was at that game, okay. How many times have you worked on that? Is that something you've tried before, or is it just natural, it just happened in the moment?
No, I think I haven't scored a lot of goals, but when I score, I always do in the same way, like without stopping the ball, without controlling the ball, and I just shoot. And in these moments, I just let the body do what the body is capable to do.
And did you know to celebrate? Do you have a celebration in mind?
Sure. I wasn't expecting, so I didn't understand nothing. I was getting crazy as well.
Well, you've known your teammates not too long, but next question, who would make the best manager from the Arsenal squad?
I think Georgie.
Why is that?
Because he's already a manager on the pitch, and I think he's also studying already for being a manager. And some of these players that they have already inside them,
What is it about him as a player you just mentioned there? Is it their leadership? Is it their mentality? Are they cool, calm, collected as well? What is it about him?
Yeah, he's everything, but also the way he can read the game, He teach you, he helps you in every actions, and it's so good.
Next question. Which Arsenal legend would be your dream teammate?
I think Henry, for sure. Titi Henry.
All right, I need to ask this one. Dream teammate, how much of a nightmare would it be to play against him?
I think it will be one of the best, even at this time, for sure, because it was a top player as well. I would try to make a foul, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Next question. What inspired you to become a defender?
No, actually, I was a winger when I was younger. It's not so easy to find a kid who is already a defender, Maybe they push you to be a defender, and I was one of them, unfortunately. or maybe it was my luck. I don't know.
It's very, very lucky.
At the time, I was not so happy about this, but then I realized maybe it was the best thing I could do.
I'm sure there's no Arsenal fans and supporters that are upset about that. They're very happy that you're playing for them in defence.
Good to know. Good to know.
Was there one player that you modelled your game on? Is there anyone that you looked at?
If I look at some videos, I would say Maldini, as an Italian player. He's the greatest of all time, I think.
What is it about Italians and defending? They're synonymous. The greatest footballers that are defenders are usually Italian.
It's in our veins, We have this mentality because also in the past maybe we didn't have the best team, but when we won, we were so good at defending and we are so compact, and this helped a lot. So it's about the mentality that we have.
Well, talking about defenders, next question. Besides yourself, who is the best Italian defender right now?
I would say Bastoni from Inter Milan.
And of all time?
As I said before, Maldini, but it's really hard. I mean, we have Nesta, Cannavaro. For sure, I will miss someone. Chiellini as well. Bonucci. I don't know. We have multiple.
There's so many.
Yeah.
There is so many. But Bastoni right now?
Yes.
What is it about him?
It's like the mentality and also the way he plays, because it's similar to mine. Like, he's so good with the ball, even better than me. And left-footed, I like him also as a friend. So I wish all the best for him.
Now, this next one, we had so many people asking it. Why do you play in the number 33?
Actually, because number 3 was and still is my favorite number. But at that time, when I was in Basel, someone has already this number, so I chose 33. And that year, I did a really good season, and I kept this number because I'm doing good. I'm still doing good. So
you definitely are. So we'll see you in 33 for a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Next question. Who is your best friend at Arsenal?
A question, because I have a good relationship with everyone. They're all really good guys. But for sure, Jorginho, because I speak Italian with him, and he helped me a lot. But also all the Brazilian guys, and I have a good relationship with everyone.
Have they helped you adjust and settle in, find the best places to go, the best place for coffee, for good Italian food, of course, as well? How
for
they
everything,
helped you?
yes. Yeah, you describe it. I mean, they helped me with everything, and they were so kind with me since the beginning.
Next question, and this one, you're getting a lot of love on all of these questions. They said, my defender, love heart, love heart, love heart.
3 times.
How come your hair is so fine? The hair, people are really loving it. Let us in on the secret. What's your hair care routine?
I don't have when I wake up, I'm like this. And also you have to be, I don't know, you have to use the right shampoo, the right conditioner, because otherwise when you wash them out every day, in 2 years you will have no more hair. So you have to be careful. But just not special things.
Nothing special, no. You just woke up like this. Yeah. Next question. What do you like doing when you're not playing football?
I mean, we play so many games, so every 2-3 days we have a new game, so I don't have too much time off, you know. But I would say I want to learn to play guitar. I ask actually, because I have a guitar at home and I want to learn. I like and I love music, and sometimes I read some books, stuff like this. I don't play any more PlayStation, unfortunately.
I mean, fashion, great hair, and now you're going to learn to play an instrument as well. Very impressive, very impressive. Next up, what's your earliest football memory?
Yeah, maybe the first tournament that I did when I was 7 years old, I think. And I won like the best player in the tournament, so this will be always in my heart and my head. Was
there one moment where you realised, I'm actually quite good?
No, I mean, it was too early. It was actually too early. When I realized, I think it was 6-7 years ago, when I had my injury, and then I came back and I had, I don't know, I changed my mentality, I changed my body as well, and I felt even better than before the injury.
Getting that injury at such a young age, how did you cope with that? Was that
I think I was lucky being so young, because when you're 16, you don't think too much about the consequences, about the worst that can happen. Because if it was at this moment, I mean, you're more mature, you think about everything, you realize things. So I was lucky in one way.
And look, here you are.
Yeah.
Next up, what's your favourite thing about British culture?
They're all so kind, like the people that are so kind.
You have immersed yourself in UK culture though, because I saw you recently talking about music, talking about drill as well. How on earth do you even come across UK drill?
I don't know, since 2 years ago I think I started listening to this kind of music, and I want to know more songs actually, because I know just a few, but I like Dave more than the others, I think.
Are you ever in charge of the music in the training ground? Are you ever in there?
No, never. But the guy who is in charge is...
Who's that?
Is Martin Odegaard.
You slip a song in the playlist, say put that one on.
I would say.
Final question, what's the toughest atmosphere you've played in?
This year or in my life?
Both.
This year I think Aston Villa away.
Going there,
I like
being at Villa Park.
Yeah, I mean it's not tough. I like even more when it's louder and the fans are crazy. I like it because it gives me energy. My life, maybe.
Is there one stadium that you looked around and thought, wow?
It's just the history of this stadium. I think San Siro is like one of the best in Italy and in Europe. Like the history, the players that have played there is, if you think about it, it's amazing.
Well, Riccardo, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
that
so much.
insight. It's been an
It was a
absolute
pleasure.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.